Shalom, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Okay, you know, Kalalayom Yahweh Hashem Yahushai Hashem Kakodash. Okay, usually I wanted first to do a video about the ongoing war. Okay, but you know, this was on my spirit high, so you know, I wanted to talk about that first. And actually I wanted to talk about the fact that, you know, if you have a plan, like for example, you know, as I know it, as at least for the brothers in GMS Germany, I know that I believe it was like that. I told Tazawa that I usually fast every week for 1 day, okay, and Khan, and that is basically what he said is the same thing he is doing. And you know, it's like you can't make a law out of it, because according to the law there's only one day where you have to fast, okay, and you should know that. But in the whole Hebrew calendar and the whole Hebrew year, okay, which is also a year, okay, there is a lot of time, let me say it like that. And you know, especially if you have a topic on your heart, or if you have, you know, if you have anything, okay, then especially then you should fast. But let me say it like that, okay, if you fast at least once in a week, 1 day, if you got that as a plan, or if you got that in your mind to do, then do it, and you know it that it's good and that it always helps you, okay? And you see it, okay? It's like, you know, sometimes you switch, okay, you say, oh, today I have to work, I can't fast today, okay, and then you say I do it tomorrow, and before you realize it, it's already next week. And that's not what you yourself want, and you know it, okay, because you know, just think about it the next time you fast, okay? When you come out of that fast, you feel really sober, you feel cleansed, okay? Cleansed to the max, man, okay? But not just, that's the beautiful thing, not just in the body, which is also a benefit, of course, but also your mind, okay? Especially your mind is cleansed, man, okay? And that both together is such a beautiful thing, okay? But of course, you know, the kingdom starts in our mind, so it has health benefits. Salacha. It has health benefits, but the first benefit is in your mind, okay? Doesn't say the scriptures, you know, the kingdom starts with you, and that's what it does with you, man. It makes you, for lack of better words, but actually not a lack, okay, because I like to say it that way. I really like to say it that way, okay. It makes the it makes you more like the kingdom, and it makes you more kingdom minded. Let me say it like that, okay. It makes you more kingdom minded, and I see it with myself always when I come out of my fast, okay. I always look forward to the next day I fast. But in between that week, when you don't fast, okay, you don't want to fast. So really it's some kind of difficulty if you're not used to, okay. There are always new believers, you know, looking for the truth and understanding the truth, and you know, of course we're late in the game, by the way, but anyway, you know, that is also something which is important to add, that you know, if you're not used to fast that often, it can be difficult in the beginning, but you know, if you do that, like I said, once in a week, is really the best thing you can do. You can even do that twice, but you know, I think that once in a week thing is really good, and you know, and I know it from the GMS Germany camp, okay, as I talked with Tazawa, and yeah, you know, and since that time I was already doing it, and the more you do it, the better you get, you know. You don't, yeah, it's like you don't see it as fast anymore. You see it, like I said, as a something that is good for you. But like I said, it's not that easy. Even if you longer do it, sometimes it's not easy when you have too much work in 1 week. Okay, you know, different things. But like I said, you know, the more beautiful it is, you know, if you see, oh, I can actually go according to plan, man. Okay, having my day in the week fasting. Okay, like for example, I have my alarm, and I have that alarm on Wednesday and on Saturday at the moment, because actually I had a new working plan, so I had to change it a little bit, because I had it on Saturday always, but now I made that alarm sound on Wednesday and Saturday, so I can choose. And yeah, and now, you know, now I have it on Saturday again, basically, you know. That Wednesday thing, I just have to delete it. But yeah, sometimes you maybe want to do that, you know, if you see, oh, this is an excuse that I have, you know, a wicked excuse. I don't fast this time, you know it, and I'm not perfect also, okay. If I remember all my wicked excuses, then I really regret it. But anyway, you know, scripture talks about the one that finds an excuse for everything, you know, that is basically what it is, okay. But yeah, can. So basically, if you have it your day in every week, okay, and there was a day you missed it, then guess what? Okay, maybe you wanna do it in the start of the next week, so you can continue in your plan, because it's not so much time in between. Okay, I know it from my gym, for example. Okay, I have at least 7 or 6 days that I have to wait until I train the same muscle group. Okay, so that is basically the same thing. Okay, if you want to be over-righteous, you can do that, but you know, but do it if you want to. If you want to fast longer or more, you can maybe do it like in a way where you do it for more than 1 day. Okay, of course you eat, drink, okay, but you don't eat that time. Okay, so that's maybe better, because once in a week is already, you know, why you want to be over-righteous, you know. Once in a week is enough, you know, for what I think. Anyway, with that, all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Ukakodash. Okay, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And really, this was high on my spirit, and now I have it. I spoke it off my spirit, and it still hits me every week. I fast, man. I only can say it like that, man. Every time I fast, I just think about how beautiful it was and how beautiful it will be the next time. But like I said, then you have your normal or your week as usual, and the last thing you think about in this world, in your daily life, is, oh, when is the next time to fast? Because what? You eat day after day, and then all of a sudden you have to fast, right? I know that myself, and that's why I sometimes make myself notes even, okay? You know, but really it's something in the spirit between you and Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, because the scripture also says, okay, don't say to anyone that you fast, okay? Don't say it to anyone, you know, don't make it, you know, that people see it, okay? Because really it's something between you and Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, okay? He will reward you openly for things that you do in secretly, which is also praying, okay? Both are really high spiritual things. Anyway, yeah, man, okay, and I don't know what it is, but I believe everybody has to have something that reminds him of, okay, keeping his plan, which is, oh, I fast, you know, here at this time and this time, okay, and you know, certain time frames and things like that. Yeah, okay. At least you yourself, you need something for you that works best, okay? Because I'm honest, besides my notes I don't have anything, okay? Because sometimes I read even more scriptures than other days, and you know, it's like when you have your perfect plan, okay? Sometimes even you read more than it is, you know, in your notes, okay? And then, you know, you know it already, okay? But yeah, with fasting, you know, if you keep that day, it's good, okay? If you keep that day and, you know, can't. Yeah, so really, all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakodash, okay? And like I said, maybe you can connect it even, okay? For example, I myself, I don't drink alcohol, okay? And the only time I drink alcohol in the year is when our feast is, okay? But for example, when you know, when I'm at work and things like that, okay, I sometimes buy myself some stuff that is with sugar in it, okay? And you know, one colleague of mine said already, oh, why you eat so much, you get diabetes, okay? But she's the one that actually drinks energy drinks, okay? You know, one day 3 or 4 of them, you know, which of course some of them don't have sugar, but you know, these people are fast to attack you, you know, when it's a completely normal thing to sometimes eat a chocolate or sometimes eat some, you know, some of these sugar things that are of course vegan, okay, or you know, with the vegan stamp on it here in Germany, okay, otherwise you can't be sure really. And yeah, you know, and maybe you can connect some things, you know, oh, if I fast that day, I can buy myself this kind of thing, you know, which again, I don't buy myself every day sugar things, no, okay, that's not you know, that's not the truth, okay? I do that sometime, yeah, and there are some days where I even repeat it on the next day, but it's not like I fear that I can get diabetes or something, you know. Can happen, you know, everything can happen, because Yahweh Hashem Yahushai does what he does, right? But it's really not that I, you know, that I test it or something. No. Okay? Really not. Okay? Because also it's a cost thing, and for me to eat those things all day are way too, you know, cost basically too much, man. Okay? That's another reason why I stopped actually with alcohol, because it's a cost thing. You know, here in Germany it might not be what it seems. Okay? It's really high expensive living standard, okay, especially if you come from a background like mine. Now it's better because I got a better I just have the experience right now, okay, how to do things and things like that, right? But before that it was really difficult for me, okay? Anyway, with that, all praises to Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, Hashem Kakodash, and double honors to the elders and apostles of Good Mills and Shalom.